Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 9:21 p.m. on the 12th of February 2024. I've had a long day. I'm tired today. I was woken up this morning in quite possibly the worst way I can imagine. So I actually have to rewind to Saturday evening for this to make sense. I was in my room, and it was time for Luna to come upstairs, and so she did. And she always comes into my room, greets me, jumps onto my bed, and awaits fuss. She basically just waits for tummy tickles. It's very cute, and I always oblige. Anyway, while sat in my room with her, and my mum was there as well, and my sister, it was like a whole family gathering. My sister points out a spider on the wall that I had not noticed until she did. So that was really unhelpful. She claimed to help. She offered to get the spider for me, but it was, my room has quite high ceilings. It was quite high up on the wall, and in order to reach it, she would have to stand on my desk where all of my things are. Really inconvenient. Not going to happen. She offered to get it down for me. I refused because I'm not moving all my stuff out of the way for her. And she was like, fine, your problem. But it was a problem that she gave to me. She was the one who pointed it out to me. I didn't know it was there until she said something. So that's the context. Fast forward to this morning. I had kind of forgotten about the spider. I wasn't actually that worried about it. But I woke up this morning, and I can't be 100% sure that this is what happened, but it absolutely felt like it did. I think I was dreaming about something. I don't remember what it was about. I was dreaming about something, and for a brief moment, I could feel myself not waking up, but feeling more awake, as like I wasn't in such a deep state of sleep. I was still sleeping, but I guess I was like kind of conscious of it, as weird as that sounds. Anyway, in this brief moment, I felt something. Well, it felt like something was crawling over my neck. And I guess I was like awake enough to notice this. And I instantly shot up and like got out of bed. I frantically swiped at my neck, trying to get rid of this sensation. I have no idea if anything was actually there, but this definitely woke me up, and I was wide awake after this. It 100% felt like a spider crawling along my neck, and knowing that just a few days ago there was a spider in my room that, went unattended. I didn't deal with that spider, so it was still roaming around my room. With that information in the back of my mind, I instantly jumped to that conclusion, thinking that was the spider crawling on my neck. And I just hated everything in that moment. I frantically looked around, like on my bed, on the floor, just like to see if maybe I had swiped it off and it was, nearby still. Didn't see anything. I checked multiple times. And, while this was all happening, I unfortunately woke Luna up in the process. And she was just staring at me with a blank expression, like, why aren't you sleeping? So, yeah, I mean, that was my morning. That's how I woke up this morning. It was horrible. After sitting on my bed for a while, I also, like, I turned before I started looking for the spider, I turned my lamp on just to get like some light in my room. This all happened, by the way, at like, it was like 5:45 in the morning, so quite early. So yeah, I was sat on my bed for a little bit, kind of just like rubbing my eyes, waking up, trying to calm myself down. And then I notice in the corner of my eye, crawling up the wall from the bottom, the very same spider that was pointed out to me a few days ago. And it was in an awfully convenient place. And I could definitely see that, it was definitely possible that spider was actually on me. And I did, like, swipe it off myself. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And that was my morning, and I've been very tired all day since because I didn't get all my sleep. And Luna has kind of been causing problems all day, wanting to go outside constantly, barking at nothing, just kind of being a little bit of a pain. So I didn't even get a chance to, like, have a nap or anything. So yeah, I'm quite tired. Not a great start to my week, I won't lie, but yeah, I think it's going to be a good week. And I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow, where I get to play D&D. And speaking of D&D, I've just finished watching the next episode of the first campaign by Critical Role, and it was very entertaining, as always. As for the rest of my day, I've just spent most of it looking after Luna, watched a few YouTube videos earlier. That's about it. That's pretty much all I've done. I was planning on doing some more writing, of my D&D character's backstory. I think I've pretty much, like, incorporated my subclass choice into the story. It makes sense now. So I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just probably going to do some final touches once I'm done here recording this. And yeah, that's going to be my Monday. So I guess I'll call it here for now. I will be back tomorrow for the next one. Oh, actually, by the way, I just wanted to mention this. Was this on Sunday? I think it was on Sunday. One person who lives in this house is currently on holiday, which means the general environment is a bit easier to deal with, which is a good thing. When everyone who lives here is here in the house, it can get quite chaotic, and I do my best to avoid any sort of interaction with the people downstairs. It's generally not a healthy environment, but right now, I think until like Friday of next week, one of those people are gone, and so it's going to make things a little bit easier to deal with. So just wanted to put that out there. It might come across in my audio logs. I might come across a bit more relaxed, a bit more calm, because that's how I'm feeling, a bit more relaxed now that I don't have to worry about that person. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to call here. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for listening. And yeah, good night.